Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Sonny. I'm the Jawesome one, and I've got a bit of explaining to do. So, if you go here to the inventory, you'll see that my character is now a gunslinger. It's no longer an assassin. And the reason for this is because I used to be recording this on Mozilla Firefox, but now I'm doing it on Google Chrome. And so those two websites have two different saved versions. So when I tried to play this on Google Chrome, so that I can use ad blocker, so that the game will run smoother, yeah, I had to create a whole new profile, and I decided to check out the gunslinger on this one and see if it's better, and it actually is. You remember how I was talking about, like, a hard mode, because that focuses on, like, a character that has super low health and then very high damage? Well, this character is exactly that. The assassin had low health, but this guy is way worse on that. Much lower health, and much more focus on magic and speed. So, another thing I want to explain is now we're at the end of Zone 2, and we're actually about to fight the final boss. And the reason for this is because I had a whole episode of this recorded before on the old profile, but I wound up deleting it. And so I've decided to just, instead of trying to, like, fix that, I'm just going to roll with it as it is. And now we're gonna begin the boss fight. So, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna be reading any of this, because nobody really said that they wanted me to be reading it. And I turned off the sound too, because I found myself getting copyright claimed a lot by the guy who made the music for this game. And he did always take away his copyright claims, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's very annoying to have to deal with just over and over and over again. Iron skin, block, and suppression. So far he's not attacking me, but I'll go ahead and use suppression. Okay, what do you got for me? He's attacking Veridex, which surprises me. I'm the guy with the lower health here, and he's attacking my buddy. He's really pouring it in. I can't do anything for him either. I really can't. There's nothing I can do for him. All I can do is just continually barrage this other guy. Man, this is getting annoying. Yeah, this is just all I'm gonna be able to... There we go. Finally. And see, I can't actually heal myself, so I'm gonna be okay. I completely reset my moves and my playstyle for this character. So, yay. So as you can see here, like, I have a really good system going on that just constantly launches attack after attack on him. And it's actually going pretty well. Okay, I'm getting actually kind of injured too, but I'm actually going to keep hitting him so that maybe he'll heal himself. Okay, he's enraged, so let's go ahead and use the other block move on myself so that I'm not going to take damage. You're lucky. You're a very lucky fellow. You don't even know how lucky you are. Veridux. I also tried to see if there's any way that I could play this game on a higher difficulty, and once again, there was nothing. I have to play it on this difficulty. Just the same normal stuff. We'll go ahead and use Depression real quick. Depression. That's an attack move and a half. Depression. You didn't need to heal me, Veridux. I wasn't even close to death. The only real problem with this character that I have is that because he has such low health, I could get a hit like that and just get totally wrecked. I actually did need the heal that time, thank you. Fail! Oh, you're dead. You should have healed. Should have healed. Leg plates of Icy Doom. Speed +2, magic 3, strength 4, vitality +4, magic piercing, and physical defense. Well, this is just perfect. Oh, I didn't take it. Excuse me while I go bash my head against the wall for the next 3 hours. No, let's keep going. Man, that takes some next level stupidity to do that. I'm so mad at myself. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, that's for Destroy, that's for Guardian. Is there anything for the Gunslinger? Anything? Anything. Nothing. Magic lightning piercing. How is that better than this though? It brings up my magic more than my strength and gives me lightning piercing, which I think is an ability I'm gonna get pretty soon. At least it's still pretty. Just those are pants that I can wear. Those are pants. And these are shoes. They don't give me any magic though. How about these? No nothing to magic either, but they do give me defense. So I think maybe I'll get these. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and get these because I will need a significant amount of defense for this character. I think I may also even take like the body armor here also. Let's see, speed 2, vitality 5. So I'm gonna lose a bit of speed and a bit of magic and a bit of strength. But in the end, I think that's worth it. This seems like it's the best item that I can get. Ooh, wait, what about this? Ooh, actually, I think I like this one more. Nature's Fury versus this. This is a good thing to give to Veridux, because that multiplies his lightning piercing. Hold on just a second here. Yeah, see, it just gives him speed plus 2 and magic plus 12. Whereas this thing gives him magic and strength and then a lightning piercing, which makes him a lot more powerful. And I think I would take this one for myself because of that magic ability that I use. I think I'll leave it for now and just wait till I level up a bit more. Also, I didn't go over my abilities either, so I'm going to go over that just real quick. Oh, I have an ability point that I didn't apply yet. Ooh. I just regen. Okay, let's give myself more magic, because I lost a lot of that when I was upgrading. So there we go. So here's my plan. So I'm gonna get all these different abilities. I might get intervention and replace that with replace the block ability with that. I'm also gonna go with solidity because that reduces damage that I take. And then I'm also gonna go with all these moves down here, as well as this passive move over here. And after that, I think I'm pretty much done. Let's do a training fight real quick before we jump into, just to give you guys an idea of what kind of enemies to expect. Okay, alright. What a way to begin this video. What a way to begin this battle, I should say. Look at this. This guy's using the magical rift on me. Oh, that's beautiful. He's using the same thing on me that I use on him. Ooh, raging. Strength and magic buffed. Okay, he's healing. And he's burning. But it doesn't matter because he healed that off. That's good. Okay, now he's attacking Veridux, so I can just continually launch attacks on this guy. We have to keep the attack train going. Veridux, heal! If you don't heal, I swear. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That buys us a bit more time, and I'm regenerating faster than I'm losing. So, yeah. So let's just keep this going. I know I can probably take a pretty powerful attack from him. There we go. There we go, we're back to this again. Let's go ahead and use block on myself. Make things easier on my buddy. And let's continue the magical bolt attacks. If he doesn't reuse re-energize or whatever on himself, he's gonna have a bad time. Let's use suppression this time around. Just a regular little... You're almost dead. If you don't... Yeah, there you go. Doesn't matter, he's running out of that magic fast. Okay. No need to use reform, I'll use block. So it'll give my character just a bit of time to regenerate from all the damage that I took earlier. He's done. He's out. He is out of magic. He's not regenerating. He's over. Game is up. And that is how you take care of the Shaman of Death. These guys are actually regular enemies, and they're not fun to fight. They are not fun at all. I don't think I'm gonna take this. No, thank you. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks. That's expensive. I think I would give this one to Veridux, though. I think he loses a tiny bit of magic for it, though. Isn't that right? Should lose a tiny bit of magic? He does lose a little bit of magic, but he gains strength also. I don't know, maybe it is better for him to keep that weapon. And we'll just wait until the very end, because this is the actual last part of the game that we're at, here in Zone 3. Before we meet those final bosses that I was talking about earlier at the very first episode. Sorry for the swear word, guys. So the only reason I'm not skipping that is just for you, so you guys can read it, because this game is meant to be in support of the developers. Shamina Blades is actually kind of tough to fight if you don't know what you're doing. Wounded, target's bleeding, takes additional damage from all attacks. That's fine. And he's gonna heal me. I'm gonna magic bolt and miss. And he's going to continue knifing my friend in the face. But that's okay, because he's an excellent healer. Is that electric bolt ability that he uses? That's kind of the reason why I want to give him that other weapon that I was mentioning earlier. It's kind of the reason why I want to hand that to him, because I just think he would do a really good job with it. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, I'm getting pretty battered. Let's use suppression. I really want to save the block moves for whenever I absolutely need it. Oh, that's right. I hate these guys that can literally attack your focus directly. I've always hated that about these guys.